We're back. We're back. I haven't left yet. I got like 4 videos out in the past 2 weeks. That is like a world record for me right now. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Box. Yes, I already opened it off camera. I'm so sorry and apologetic. I know how upset and disappointed you are that I didn't do it on camera. But other than that, haven't touched anything else. What do we got? Oh my god, I just fucked everything up. Let me calm down. We have Air Studios 013 and 014. That is not all, because as you see, we also have Air 15, which just comes in a little baggie. This guy didn't get the luxury of a little box. And then also we have like a bonus faceplate. I guess this is what you get if you order all of these. I'm not sure, but I got a bonus faceplate. So let's just move this box out the way, bruh. You may be asking, oh, you already saw because the faceplate's right here. What are these for? These are for SHFiguarts Trunks. These are hairstyles for Trunks that we haven't gotten from SHFiguarts or any other third party yet. And Air Studios went ahead and was like, all right, bruh, we got you. So there's not much else to do than just open it. I do want to show you to test these heads out. Not only do I have Boy from the Future Trunks, I also have the Taunton Art Back to the Future Trunks right here. And then last of course, I have the Cell Games Trunks, Tamashi's version, which is actually going to be this look, but updated for the new Trunks bodies. So we're gonna test them out on all 3 of these because they should be compatible with all. I don't know how it works out, but we're gonna try it out, bro. Let's open them. What do we go? 13 or 14? 13 or 14. So these two, actually, like, they're pretty much the same thing, right? It's just that the faceplates differ slightly, and it's a different color for the hair. One is a lighter purple, and one is a darker purple, as you can see from the box. Enough talking, bro. Let me open it. So, you know, we have Air's calling card. They always put this in all these boxes. And then, yeah, here's the head sculpt. I mean, there's no face in it yet, of course, but, like, here, let's compare it to Tamashi's version. Like, pretty insane difference. You can tell one is from 7 years ago. This does require a bit of assembly. So for the ponytail piece, it's actually its own peg. I'm not sure which way it goes in actually, and there's no instructions or anything. Is what I thought, but literally the card I was playing with at the start has the instructions on the back. So you'll see later in the video, I actually put it in the wrong way, but there are instructions, so don't worry about that. Okay, boom. Okay, I think I got it in. I think I got it in. I might have it backwards. I'm not sure. It is articulate. It was articulating. But yeah, it does articulate. Just be a little careful. The good thing about Air Studios head sculpts is that they are made of a soft material, right? So even if this is pegged in the wrong way, I'll be able to take it apart easily and fix it. So yeah, let's put a face on. We got a looking down to the side smirk. Okay, all right, okay. Oh, and then also the bonus face, which what's the bonus face? This is like a surprised look. He has his mouth open. This is a weird one. Huh. Interesting. Okay. And also these are compatible with the Boy from the Future Trunks. So you can use those head sculpts with this as well. And damn, wow. Oh, that looks good. The bangs do kind of hide the face, so the facial features are harder to make out. But that's just a good looking sculpt. More importantly, how does this look like on the body? So we get this guy right here, Boy from the Future Trunks. It should be just as easy as popping this guy's head off and then popping this guy's head in. So wait, this might be difficult with his jacket on. Hold on. Okay, that one's kind of like this is a snug fit. This one is, the head sculpt is a little harder to put on than Air's head sculpts usually are, but I imagine it's because this has to adapt to the 3.0 peg and also the Tamashi's 2.0 peg for the Cell Games body. So, but it is on there. It is on there. And I honestly thought the ponytail would get in the way, but no, it's perfectly out of the way. Oh man. Oh, that's a good look, dude. That's a good look, huh? I actually really like this. I'm definitely gonna keep my Trunks like this. This is a really nice look. One of my favorite looks from Trunks is when he exits the time chamber and he has his long hair, but he still has his jacket and clothes on and stuff, right? And this is that perfectly. It's just that without the battle damage. This is that look. That looks really nice. And also, like I said, his face is a little harder to see when you have this head sculpt on, but they actually give you 2 different bangs. So we have a bang where his hair is parted to the side, so his face is visible. Ah. See, I don't know where the fuck this look comes from, but hey, it exists. Am I gonna rock it like this? Probably not, but it's a nice option to have. So you can see this one is a darker purple than the other. And now these faceplates are basically the same. They're just either looking in a different direction or it's either smirking instead of a stern face and vice versa. So I'm not gonna waste my time on these right now. And now let's take a look at it on the Thompson Trunks. So the peg size is the same as Boy from the Future Trunks. That in there. Push that in there. I said don't worry about anything breaking because Air Studios, they use a really good material for their head sculpts. So nothing's gonna crack, nothing's gonna break. And yeah, it's on there. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I like this look a lot too. This also looks really good. Oh man, they did such a good job with the likeness. Like it actually looks official. Comparing it to the Tamashii version, look really good together. But that's not all, because of course we got this right here, Air 15. What exactly does it come with? It comes with Trunks taking off his jacket, but as you can see, this is specifically the Bojack jacket. It's made of like a pliable material, but I wouldn't try to stretch it too much. And then there's the hand peg. That's where you put the peg for the hand. It's like he's tossing it off, right? Honestly, I don't really like this accessory that much. I don't know, it just looks off to me. Like it's supposed to be him taking it off, right? But it doesn't really look like it's properly flowing to me. It doesn't really look that good to me. It also comes holding his gloved hand. This is interesting because this is for the 2.0 body. This is for the Cell Games Trunks. And actually, let's see how the head sculpt fits onto the 2.0 body. These fucking 2.0 hinges are horrible. I hate them so much. I'm so glad they don't do these anymore. Holy shit, they're so annoying. It could obviously very much fit in there, but these hinges on these necks are so fucking annoying. Oh my god, let me do this off camera. Because the Boy from the Future Trunks is also compatible with this sculpt as well, right? But the issue is that he looks a little long-necked. So let's see if he still is. Yeah, his proportions are definitely different. He looks much lankier, but I kind of like it. But you could definitely tell that his neck is probably a little too long. But it's honestly not as bad as I expected. I think the hair does a really good job at hiding it. But that might not even be the case, because even from behind he looks good. This is really cool they got this working. But yeah, let's try this last accessory. Oh, I hate removing the arms from 2.0 bodies as well, bro. Just, oh, we need an updated version of this sculpt really bad. The color match is not 100%, but it's there. I don't really like these kind of accessories anyway, like crossed arms or like something like this, like even with the OC Toys Vegito. I'm not the biggest fan simply because of the fact that I buy these figures because I want to articulate them. This is more like a very static pose. Like if I want a statue, I'll just buy a statue. All right, this accessory is pissing me the fuck off. So I'm gonna give you a proof of concept. I'm not even gonna bother putting the peg in the hand. But boom, you get the idea. Look at him. Look at him. Wow, cool. He's so awesome. Yeah, that's boom. He did it. I did it. Like I said, if I wanted a statue, I buy a statue, bruh. I'm good on that. Like I said earlier, I'm really liking this look more than I thought I would. I might have to keep this on this body because this looks really nice. But to be fair, this looks really good too. I'm glad I got two head sculpts because I wouldn't be able to decide which one to put him on, but I got two, so I got options. So overall, I say this kit was very, very worth it. I say the only lacking thing about this really are the face plates. Simply off of the fact that they're very unique face plates. You don't get a gritting teeth face. You don't get a screaming face. You get Trunks blushing. Which is like, you'll probably not get that anywhere else. So it's just really funny that you get something like this in the kit. This is very unique to Air Studios. So it is kind of a shame that you don't get any crazy action faces. But if you do have other Trunks like the Boy from the Future Trunks or even the Demoniacal Fit, like I said, those faces will be compatible. So here's the screaming face from the Demoniacal Fit Trunks, which I don't even have the figure. I bought this separately because it's a nice looking face. Fits on there. So you can still work it out, which is a little annoying, but I'm getting my desired results, so I'm happy, bro. Look at this shit. That looks nice. So yeah, overall, will I recommend the face plates and the hair sculpts? Yes. Will I recommend the jacket piece and the arm piece? No. Don't get that shit. It's not worth it. But the head sculpts are really nice. Okay, I'm done now. Follow the Instagram where I post figure stuff. And buy a channel membership. I post exclusive stuff. And I stream on Twitch. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm gonna end it now. Bye.